Okay, this is the table series. This is really good to try to maintain an efficient alignment in your posture, as well as core engagement, while doing something with your arms and your legs. So the first thing you want to do is get into a hands and knees position in the best alignment that you can. Your hands should be right underneath your shoulders, knees right underneath your hips. So if your knees were out a little bit or something like that, that's not what I want. Be at 90 degrees as best you can. Find your neutral position in your spine where you feel like it's a straight back. So again, you're not sagged because that's not engaging the core, and you're not rounded and crunching your neck. So think really long with the spine, shoulder blades engaged down and back as before. And then you want to start with some movement. So what you could do is just do legs. So you would unweight one leg and reach it back long behind you. Then shift to the other leg. Watch me do my right because I'm going to do it incorrectly. This is often what happens. People dump in their lower back and lift up. That is not engaging the core efficiently. So let me try it again on this right leg so you can see how it should be done better. Notice how my spine stays where it is. Right here I think more length, and I engage my glutes and my hamstring, keeping a flat back as if I'm balancing a hot cup of coffee or whatever you want to use for motivation right there. Then I shift to the other side without disturbing that hot coffee, as we mentioned, keeping my core engaged while lifting. That you may not be able to see it perfectly, but my hamstrings and my glutes are connecting first, and I'm not dumping into my lower back. The other thing that's good to note is that I can't start to be lazy and sink in my shoulder blades. Again, with most of the animal costumes you have to do, you have to have that good scapular stability. Or you're going to crunch your neck and shear into your cervical spine and get all that painful in your neck and perhaps damage from one of the discs. So again, let me demonstrate one more time. With the legs here, and an efficient weight shift into the other leg. Now the progression would be to then add arm and opposite leg together. And just think really long with the body, and keeping that good core stability. You could also try balancing a cane or some sort of dowel if you have it at home, and you want to be able to get 30 on each side.